Hello guys and welcome to Game Craze. So guys, in today's video, we are going to discuss best Roblox games that support VR in 2023. So keep up with me till the end, comment right below this video, subscribe if you still haven't, and turn on the post notification for more videos. Roblox is filled with fun minigames and modes created by players for players. Some of the best games are supported by both flat screen and VR formats. There are so many games to choose from that it can be hard to pick which one might fit your preferences. Luckily, the players have spoken and have rated some games above the rest. All of these have been played thousands of times by plenty of people. That testing means that they provide hours of enjoyment for their players. You won't want to miss your chance to play these games with your friends in the world of virtual reality. Number 7. Sound Space. If Guitar Hero was your thing back in the day, then Sound Space is the next best thing. You have to hit the notes as they come across your screen by placing your cursor in the middle. It features combos, a progress meter, and a miss counter among other UI elements. It can be quite difficult and frustrating, but with a bit of practice, you can become a pro in no time. You will be able to listen to some sick beats and follow along with your VR system. Number 6. Project SCP. You can play Project SCP with VR or without VR, but it's a lot of fun to handle the guns and try to escape the facility if you're right there in the action. This is a first-person shooter, but it's not that competitive, as you're shooting enemies rather than other players. You can choose different classes to aid you in your escape and a range of different weapons. Number 5. Clashers VR. Clashers VR is a dedicated VR game in Roblox, which means you need a VR headset to play. Roblox currently supports Oculus Rift and Quest 2 with the link cable, as well as HTC Vive and Valve Index on Windows PCs. Any of these will work for Clashers VR, so get your headset on and start swinging your sword around. Clashers VR has several game modes to explore and pits you against what it describes as floppy enemies. You can play it in co-op with 3 other players, so bring some friends along on this VR adventure. Number 4. Opposer VR. Opposer VR is currently in beta and is designed to be played in VR. It's fast-paced and has plenty of unique weapons and map designs, but is still undergoing lots of changes. You can pick up the nuclear pistol, if you're lucky enough, or bash an enemy player over the head with a crate. It's marketed as a fighting game, so there are lots of different ways to play that aren't just guns. Number 3. VR World Beta. Cooking, building, and generally messing around in VR. VR World is a fun playground where you get to do all sorts of things. It probably has some of the best activities for VR Roblox, other than VR hands, of course. The game is currently still in beta and receives upgrades every now and then with new activities and ways to play. Number 2. SVR. Simulated Virtual Reality. This game, like some others in the VR section of Roblox, gives you the experience of playing in VR, even if you don't own a VR headset. You can still pick things up, throw them around, and complete silly activities. There are other games that try to emulate the VR experience, like VR Hands No VR. They're not quite the same as wearing a headset yourself, but can still be quite fun. Number 1. Vive VR Remastered. Vive VR Remastered, previously just Vive VR, is another fun game with loads of different activities to play with a headset, including table tennis, wrestling with other players, and a full-on dartboard. The game has gone through several changes and tweaks, with the goal of making it better than the first iteration. It's not the most popular Roblox game out there, but there are always around 30 or 40 other players online to mess about with. Maybe you should try playing the piano for everyone? So guys, this was all about today's video. Share as much as you can. That really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With this, we end our video. Hope you liked the video. Do hit the like button down there. Comment down your views and do share with more of your friends. See you. Take care.